What's up, everyone? I'm Timothy Milamasylum Jr., and you're watching Milamasylum. Thanks for tuning in today. And please like and share, and hopefully I earn your subscription. But if not, that's cool. I still appreciate you viewing this preview, or this review, I guess you should say. This is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video than most, but I tend to have long videos anyways because I get a little chatty, and I try to cover as much information as I can on all of these products so you can get the best judgment when you go to the store and buy the product, or if you're already standing in the store and buying or looking to buy this product. Anyways, feel free to fast forward to the end if you just want to know if they're worth it or not, but please stay tuned so you can get all of my reactions to each flavor. Anyways, I am new to this kind of thing. I have no idea how it fucking works, so I am experimenting. This is my first time. I'm a virgin. I have no idea how to apply any of these products. And I don't have anything citrusy in my house because I know some people use lime and put it around the rim and then add salt to it. But I don't have a fucking clue how to work any of this shit. So, without further ado, these are called beer salts. Now, I bought Tecate to go along with each one of these flavors. I felt it was a better choice in beer. It wasn't going to be so watered down, and it wasn't going to be too thick. It was going to be kind of the right consistency for the product and for the palate to get a more traditional type of flavor to some of these, because these are mostly Mexican type things. I'm not sure about the pickle flavor. I think it's more a white person's thing. But it's definitely not kosher. So, you got lime, lemon lime, and michelada, and then obviously pickle. So, according to this, it says to add a dash to the rim, and it's showing a glass bottle here. So to me, I mean, like, if I was gonna, it'd be a messy motherfucking thing, right? So this is beer salt since 1986, apparently. 100% original. It's by Twang. It's 100% premium. So Twang, it looks like the Frito-Lay's logo. It doesn't give me much more information than that. It does tell me what's in this for ingredients. Salt, citric acid, sodium citrate, natural lime flavor, tricalcium phosphate, which is a flow agent. This one has natural pickle flavor and natural flavors. This one's got garlic powder, silica, calcium stearate, and annatto color. And then this one's born in Texas. Oh, they're all born in Texas. This here, add a dash of dill to your beer. Dill to your beer. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, and then the lemon lime has natural lime and lemon flavors. So, those are the slight differences in between all of them. Okay, so I am going to probably take a dash on my tongue and then take a sip of beer. It's the only way I can really think about doing that. And I could try to put it on like the rim of a glass, but I don't have, if I just get a water and see if it'll, but I mean, I'm gonna make a biggest fucking mess. I guess I can sprinkle it onto a thing. Let's try that. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm gonna put it on a plate, dump the powder on a plate, and then wet the rim, and then put it in there, and then put some beer. We'll see how that goes. These are kind of a pain in the ass to open. I don't know, not. Oh, it looks like there's a little line that says peel here. Oh, okay, it has a section. It's very tiny though. It's very hard to see. And it's very, the packaging is very shrink wrapped. All right, how do we do this? We just twist off, pop off. Okay, pop off, the pop top, and it's got a salt shaker flavor, or salt shaker top. I'm gonna apply some here. A heavy dose, right? So we can get a good layer. So this first one up is lemon lime. I'm gonna wet this rim here. See if water works. Okay, we got some water on there. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we will try it out. Doesn't appear to work too well. I got a little bit, so hopefully that'll be enough. We'll pour the beer in. Okay. Lemon lime. Seemed to work out okay. I didn't get a lot of the flavor, but it's actually pretty strong. So it did do what it was supposed to do as far as the flavor goes with the beer. Let's try adding it to the beer. See what it does. It's going to foam. Stir it around a little bit. Now let's try and see what it does. Because if we can just dump it into the beer, then you're going to have a beer flavored beer salt. That was like adding lime and salt to your beer. It's actually pretty good. So I'm impressed with that product. I actually enjoy it. All right, let me get the next one set up. Okay, now I'm sure most of you are wondering if the pickle flavor is going to be good. I popped the top, got the salt shaker top. I'm going to apply it, heavy dose to the paper plate. See if I can't get a good ring pull from it. I mean, water doesn't really work that great. I knew that going into this, but I didn't buy anything for I'm gonna scrape a bunch. There we go. I'm gonna add the beer. Okay, you guys ready? So it definitely tastes like dill, but I don't know if it pairs well with beer. You can definitely tell a difference, and it's almost like the beer and the flavor separate after you consume it. It doesn't blend very well. Let's see what happens when we put the pickle in the beer. Let's see what it tastes like. Get pickle flavored Tecate. Might be a new thing. Yeah, it doesn't pair very well. It does not mix whatsoever. However, the dill does taste more like the dill flavored sunflower seeds the pickle flavor. I can't remember what they're called. Hold on. Yeah. Spitz dill pickle. So it does taste very similar to this flavor. Let's get into the next one, shall we? Give me a moment. Okay, I just opened the lime, and I'm going to put money down that it tastes pretty much similar to the lemon lime. I'm just going to say that they added just a touch of lemon to that one to just make it enough difference so you can try to purchase one lime or lemon lime so you can have just the slight variation, but I'm going to assume that they taste exactly identical. All right, let's put a heavy dose onto the plate. I'm sure my spit would probably work a lot better than water, but that's kind of fucking gross. All right. Get a big heavy dose on here. Okay. Boom. Let's add the beer. Okay. That's sour. But it's not too bad. I actually enjoy it. It's not as strong as the lemon lime. You don't get as strong as of a flavor. So right now, lemon lime is the better of the three that I've tried so far. Let's add the lime to the mixture. So it comes out pretty good, and you're getting kind of a lot. So I added way more to this one than I have the other previous two. All right. It did definitely make it smell like I put a fucking lemon in here. Or a lime, sorry. So when you do that, it makes it very salty and with the lime. But it does change the flavor of this significantly and makes for a very unique, different kind of beer. I actually dig it. I think it's great. If you apply more and more, you can increase the flavor, obviously. So, but still, right now, the lemon lime has the strongest flavor for the minimal amount that you would apply to the product. All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna do michelada next. Okay, I got the michelada open. This one you can really see that it has a different color in it already. To add, yeah, and it doesn't come out at all very good. It's almost like a your Bloody Mary salt stuff, where it's sort of really thick and powdery because of the seasonings. I have to knock this on here just so I can get a decent amount on there. So it doesn't come out at all, as you can see. Yeah, so I'm having a very difficult time with that. Let's throw some agua on. All right, let's pick this up. Now I know most of you are probably excited to wonder if that's gonna taste fucking good or not. So let us get into it. Y'all ready for this? So it doesn't have a lot of flavor, nor does it carry any of that michelada flavor. Starting out, I really had to search for it on my palate to find that flavor. And I actually had quite a bit on the rim here. And I could not for the life of me taste anything until I got most of it swallowed. So it doesn't really have a very strong flavor. Now let's see if we apply a lot to this, what we can get. This is going to take a minute. Give me a moment. This is one of those products I might have to pop the thing out of here so I can get actual good use of it. But right now, let's see if that's enough flavor. Swirl it so we can try to mix that in here. Because most of this shit just sits on the top. It's going to form a layer on top, obviously. There we go. Got a nice, good, clean. Yeah, see, it's just accumulating on the top there. It's hard for you to see that, sorry. Okay, when you mix it, it does come at you like the typical Mexican candy does. But then you're not really getting that full michelada flavor. It comes in waves, and it only happens right after you have consumed it, and everything's kind of out of your mouth. Then you can kind of taste the flavors burst upon your tongue, and that's the only time you're getting it. You're not getting it while you drink it, and so they are like completely on the other side of the spectrum as far as flavor goes. So you're not getting the product that they are offering. You're definitely not getting this. Let's see if we can add a lot more. See if we can try to change the flavor of this product. Really, I was really hopeful for this one, but it looks like this one might actually not be any good. So I put a shit ton in here now. Let's give her a go. A shit ton to very little. So we got very little volume in here with a massive amount of fucking michelada beer salt. Alright, so what I just did, came at me with that michelada. It actually worked very well. That was more pleasant than the other two tastes that I have tried. So that was definitely the way to do it. It is a little saltier than normal, but it's okay because salt's good for you. But in such a little amount that I had, the amount that I had to put in here, you might have to dump your entire fucking beer salt into one can to get that flavor. So that's kind of a big deal and a problem. These were actually fairly cheap. Someone threw my goddamn receipt away. Because there's a reason I keep shit around. People come through, clean the house, and throw my shit away. I'm going to say that these were $1.50 at most, okay? Now, for me, my favorite was the lemon lime. You got more for your buck, obviously, with the less amount of beer salt versus the amount of alcohol. This one was the best. Overall, the product does work, and they are delicious, and they are technically not bad for you as far as if you want to as far as consumption goes. This is if you're on some kind of a diet, but these, you can pretty much put these on almost anything to add flavor to. Like this would probably go very well on a steak. So this is a 9 out of 10 product. I do highly recommend. I found them at Winco up in Happy Valley, which is like a suburb of Portland. So if you have a Winco, be sure to check to see if they do have them. If not, try your liquor stores and maybe some supermarkets. But I doubt you'll find them in any supermarket except for maybe a Winco But anyways, I'm Timothy Almine Jr. Thanks for tuning in. I apologize again for this long review. But please like and share, and hopefully I did earn your subscription. Until next time, fuck off.